What's up guys, this is Tampatec and I'm going to show you how to replace a defective monitor in your Legends Ultimate Arcade or securely mount your monitor inside the Legends Ultimate Arcade. Now this video should also apply to other arcade cabinets that you get in the mail. A lot of times during shipping, some things may become loose and you may have to open up the back of the arcade cabinet and securely mount the monitor. Since I have the back panel off, I'm also going to show you how to upgrade your speakers in the Legends Ultimate Arcade or any other arcade cabinet that is. The items you need in this video, you're going to need a low torque screwdriver, preferably a hand screwdriver. If you're using an electric screwdriver, set it to 5 or lower torque. If you're upgrading your speakers, you're going to need a solder iron and solder. You're going to need wire cutters to cut the zip ties that are connected to the wires. So let's go ahead and get started. When you remove the back panel, make sure you unplug everything from here. Now, if you ever decide to upgrade your speakers or you have a damaged speaker you want to replace, these speakers are a 4 ohm 5 watt speaker. Make sure you upgrade to a 4 ohm speaker, 10 watt speaker, that's fine. And to replace it, you just remove the 4 screws right here. And you have to use a solder iron. I'm using isotip battery operated soldering iron. And then you want to solder and heat up the white wire, which is the positive side, and it's marked with the positive symbol on the speaker. And that should come right off. And then you want to do this side, heat that up. Pretty common sense stuff. And we're going to remove the screws right here. If you noticed, when you touch on the speaker right here and you see any torn marks around the outer edge or inner edge, you want to replace the speaker. There is a way to repair these speakers using speaker glue or some kind of adhesive that's equal to that. If you're going to replace them, might as well upgrade them. If you're going to replace one speaker, replace both. Now with the upgraded speaker, the holes are not going to line up, so you're going to need different screws. The screws I'm using are 1/4 inch screws. You want to go ahead and solder. And that's called prepping the solder joint. Let's go ahead and solder. You want to hold it there for about 5 seconds. Make sure the black wire is to the negative side, which is marked on the speaker. And it feels secure. It's good. That's how you replace the speaker. Alright, so down here, to replace the monitor, what you want to do is make sure everything is unplugged. And we're going to go ahead and make sure you don't cut the wire. I'm going to open up this red wire. You want to make sure it's loose. So next, you want to go ahead and take off this tape right here. And then squeeze the metal tabs and then wiggle that off. Don't pull the wires. Then you want to remove the screws on the bracket. Put these brackets on the magnet on the speaker. Now careful, the monitor may fall out, so you want to make sure you hold it. I'm going to take the bracket right here And I'm just going to wedge it in on the side. Just like that. Now there is glue adhesive on top. You just slowly peel it off. Do this very slowly so the adhesive comes off slowly. And then turn it vertical, and then you slide it out. You want to use a microfiber cloth and make sure you dust off any dust or debris on the new monitor before you swap it out. Now once you remove all the dust and debris on the screen, I'm going to go ahead and put the monitor back in. And you want to rest it on the bottom ledge. If the monitor bezel has any adhesive, make sure you peel off the tape and remove that. Slowly press up and around the bezel. On the bottom, be careful because there's connections, so you just want to press, don't slide your hand. Then you want to hold it in place. And it can still fall, so be careful. You want to put these brackets on first. And this is for the right side. It's labeled R for right. Now when you mount the ground wire on the bracket with the screw, make sure it's secure. Don't over tighten because you can strip out the wood. The ground wire is very important for the monitor circuit. Once you put all 4 brackets behind the monitor, then put the remaining screws on those brackets. Then you want to take the remainder wires right here and send them through the hole. And then you want to connect the monitor cable to the monitor. Squeeze the metal tabs and line it up and push down. And then last, you want to plug in the red and black wire right here on top of the board. Put it all back together. Put the Ethernet cable in and put the power cable right here. May have to lift up on the back panel. So that's how you replace your monitor and your speakers in your Legends Ultimate Arcade. If this video was informative, give me a big thumbs up. If you know anyone that has the Legends Ultimate Arcade that might find this video useful, go ahead and click on the share button below and share this video to them, help someone out. Subscribe and hit that bell notification to stay updated on the latest tech videos. Thanks guys for watching.